Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how Cory Booker is pretty much, full of shit and not to be trusted, though, right? And when I was actually checking out Cory Booker when he was on the Breakfast Club, and I really liked the fact that, Charlamagne actually, cornered him, and when he asked him the question about, about the black agenda, stuff like that. And I really found it to be very funny and disrespectful when, Cory Booker literally laughed it off, talking about we're going to be doing for all Americans. And see, that's one of the reasons why, the American descendants of slavery, ADOS, the movement that is going on. That's why we pretty much saying that no black agenda, no vote, tangibles 2020 though, right? And when I'm actually looking at this thing right about now, man, Cory Booker, man, he's nothing but a high yellow con man. He's pretty much nothing but a high yellow con man, and he's nothing but pretty much nothing but another Obama. You know what I'm saying? Obama 2.0 and Obama 2.0, and he's nothing but in the same category, you know what I'm saying, of the Obama administration. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about when I actually saw him on the interview, he pretty much tap danced around the goddamn question. He pretty much should be taking goddamn ballerina lessons because Charlamagne asked him that question twice and he dodged it. And see, that's another reason why he would not get my vote, because my thing is this though, right now, it seems to me that when it come down to all the other issues dealing with like Latinos, LGBTQ community and all these other communities and stuff like that, they are very specific. But yet, when it come down to us, they always want to be linking out. They always want to be, lumping us up with other groups. But see, all the other groups, they pretty much have an agenda, or they have an agenda for them. And that's another reason why when it's coming down to Cory Booker, I would not trust him, because Cory Booker, man, he pretty much exposed himself by him not having an agenda, for American descendants of slavery and all that. It seems to me that they always want to be talking about this, that, and the third, or they always want to be talking about Dr. King and stuff like that, all of the civil rights, but when it come down to it, you're not going to be specific. I'm talking about that was the right and proper time for him to for him to even say, that he has an agenda, but he does not. So when also too, when I was reading the comic section from the interview, my people made me very, very proud. They made me very, very proud of how everybody was on code. And I really like the fact that Charlamagne was on code, because that's the way how we gotta be. Cory Booker is not going to be fooling us. Just because somebody might look like us, that don't necessarily mean that, that we're going to be voting for you. And I'm willing to bet you any amount of money they're going to have like some sort of entertainers backing him, endorsing him. But if you ask me, he's not to be trusted. And he has a terrible track record up there in New Jersey and stuff, like talking about, oh, we was warned against the machine, yada, 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 this and the third. But I'm going to tell you this right about now. He's not to be trusted. He's nothing one of them. He's nothing one of them. He's nothing but one of these daggone high yellow mulattoes that they're going to put in a position of power to make it seem like, oh, we got a so-called black man in a position of power. He's going to be for us. I'm willing to bet you 9 times out of 10 this Negro is Boule. He's Boule, part of these daggone fraternities and all that. And of course, he's a part of that damn Democratic Party. And like I said, man, the Democratic Party right about now, they are very shook because we are pressing the issue about having, a so-called black agenda. For American descendants of slavery. And when I saw Cory Booker on the Breakfast Club, he danced around the question like a little bitch. And I'm not feeling that, and we are not going to be, that we are not feeling that. Because if you don't have anything, as far as like an agenda, then guess what? You're not going to have our vote. We already fell for that daggone trick when it came down to Obama. So, So after that situation, we're not going to be falling for the okie doke. We're not falling for the okie doke. And Cory Booker, you're full of shit. You're not to be trusted, and you're a goddamn liar. Professor Black Truth jumped on his ass. Tone Talks jumped up on him. A lot of people jumped on Cory Booker. He's not to be trusted. Full of shit, another high yellow con man, a damn mulatto, and a daggone fraud. Check out his track record. Do the research. He's full of shit. So I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear the subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. And it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.